Hey guys, how's it going? This video is mainly gonna be for my two friends, but I might upload it on YouTube as well, just in case anybody doesn't know. But today I'm gonna show you guys how to solo a ocean trench in Realm of the Mad God. So basically the first thing you want to do is obviously read up a little bit on the status of vessel, because you want to know what you're looking for. These circular shots are going to armor break you, so you want to try to avoid this as much as possible. These guys don't hurt that much, but you should try to dodge them, obviously, just like you should any shot. And these guys are going to weaken you to the point where you need to back out and get out of that room and go into whatever other room, because you're not going to be able to hurt him or hurt her. First thing you want to do, right, or actually I guess second thing, because we just read up on these, but the second thing you want to do really fast is you want to find this. It's going to say, is King Alexander alive? He lives and reigns and conquers the world. This doesn't always happen, but just in case it does, you want to get that copied, because if it does happen, you don't want to miss it. Alright, so when you get on your game, you're going to want to go to your guild hall. You're going to want to get your pots. Now, remember one thing, these ponies are super deadly. The sea mares, they're terrifying. They're one of the scariest parts of this whole dungeon, so you want to make sure you have enough pots to heal yourself if you get paralyzed by them. But honestly, if you get paralyzed by them at that point, you're going to want to Nexus. I've Nexus so many times due to that. In the end, you can't This is the kind of shit you got to watch out for. This is the only shit that's scary. Motherfucker, huh? But go ahead and pop the key, jump in the trench. You can use whatever characters you want. Personally, I'm using an 8 of 8 rogue because that's the easiest class for me to use. Personally. So, I'm going to rush, but I'm not going to go too fast. That's not the goal of this dungeon. The goal of this dungeon isn't to rush fast or get there in world record times. The goal of this dungeon is to stay alive, not get confused, do not get paralyzed, because that will kill an 8 of 8 in seconds, and just get the fuck out of here. And you know what? We're going to turn auto attack on, because that's very helpful in this kind of situation. Because if I need it, I have it. If I don't need it, I don't use it. Just clearing out the room before it, because that's, I mean, it's, you don't want to die. That's the whole point of this dungeon. The whole point of this tutorial is to stay alive. If you die in the dungeon, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what I was going to say, but go ahead and clear out this room before you. Go ahead and kill everything in this room. You don't have to, like, do too well. Just clear it out enough to where if you need to come in here and get air, you can. I'll clear out these seahorses just to be safe, but you really don't have to. It's nice to have an Etherite with you in case you have to use it if you're on a dagger class, but you don't need one. I switch back and forth personally. So you're going to go in the room. The first thing you're going to notice is that obviously the Krakens, you guys know how to do ocean trenches. I wouldn't be, if you're watching this video and you don't know how to do an ocean trench with a group, you shouldn't be trying to solo it. So the whole point is that you got to, like I said when we were looking at Realm, you have to avoid those armor breaking shots. The other kind of shots you're going to want to avoid are the pet stasis, because the pet stasis hurt. They obviously pet stasis you, and that makes it hard. So right now, I'm avoiding the pet stasis shots, and I'm avoiding the other shots. I'm trying to avoid everything, but you can't worry about the 59 shots too much. I will say, though, one thing about this dungeon is that you want to make sure if you have a rogue class, if you have a rogue on you, or if you have a trickster, you are using those decoys, or you are using that teleporting or that robe or cloak to your advantage. You want to be able to make sure that you're taking care of everything and staying alive at the same time. Alright, we got her half down. She's gonna go into her next phase, which is she's gonna shoot out these weaken abilities, and these weakens aren't even worth fighting her if you get hit by one. If you get hit by one, you're gonna do like 3 to 6 damage, and at that point you might as well back up into your room and just hide until you get out of it.
You want it, when my lipstick pops. Monroe. That's when you want me most. Oh, oh. I'm all out of salt. I'm not gonna cry. Won't give you what you want, cause I look way too good tonight. I'm all out of salt. Tears are running dry. Won't give you what you want, cause I look way too good tonight. I'm all out of salt.
Shoots them. That way you don't get weakened, but I did get weakened, so that wasn't a good example. I'm hoping she does the King Alexander thing, that way I can show you guys how to take care of it and maybe get a white bag in the process, because that'd be nice. Alright, we're gonna go back in, try to get some more damage. Almost got her dead. She's gonna shoot more shots than she shot the whole entire fight, because she is about to die and she's trying to save herself. I'm gonna do that. Alright, that didn't last me very long. I should have teleported in the last one. Go ahead and get her dead, and she's going to drop us a mana potion. So, that's how you solo Ocean Trench. Pretty simple. It seems hard, but once you actually try it, it's not that hard. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like. See you guys later.